Hey guys, welcome back to Curious Minds. And do you know that Milky Way and Andromeda galaxies are already merging? Yes, I have said this in the first video in our YouTube channel that Milky Way galaxy and the Andromeda galaxy are going to collide, and it has already started. Billions of years from now, Earth's night sky will change as Andromeda galaxy rushes toward a merger with the Milky Way. The image above shows how the neighboring Andromeda galaxy occupies about the width of 6 moon diameters on our sky's dome. But of course, the galaxy isn't nearly this bright. You need a dark sky to see this, and even then, it's barely visible. Fuzzy patch of light. In order to appear as bright in the image above, the Andromeda galaxy would need to be closer. If if it were closer enough to look so bright, it would appear even bigger on a sky storm, and that is going to happen on some day. The Andromeda galaxy is currently racing towards the Milky Way galaxy at about 70 miles per second. Ultimately, two galaxies will collide and merge. Normally, the news of Milky Way and Andromeda are going to collide is not a very big headline causing piece of information since it's due to take place in about 5 billion years, but new research published in pre-reviewed astrophysical journal in August this year reveals that the timeline has been reversed. The collision has already started. The news about the Andromeda galaxy came from Project Amiga, which uses the Hubble telescope to look at the deep space surroundings of the Andromeda galaxy. AMIGA stands for Observation Map of Ionized Gas in Andromeda. NASA reported on this study earlier this year, calling it most comprehensive study of the halo surrounding a galaxy. The Andromeda galaxy and our Milky Way galaxy and other galaxies all sit enshrouded in large envelope, a so-called galactic halo which consists of gas, dust and stray stars. The halo of galaxies is very faint, so faint that detecting them is not an easy feat. These astronomers measure the size of the halo of the Andromeda galaxy by looking at how light from background quasars had been observed. They were very surprised to find Andromeda's galaxy halo stretches much farther out beyond the visible boundaries of the galaxy than previously known. In fact, it extends as far as half the distance of the Milky Way. It distance way and even farther in other direction up to 2 million light years. Thus, this meaning the halos of Andromeda and Milky Way galaxies are touching. It turns out that from our vantage point inside the Milky Way galaxy, we cannot easily measure the characteristics of our galaxy's halo. However, because two galaxies are similar in size and appearance, scientists assume that the halo of the Milky Way could also be similar. In other words, its faint halos of galaxies that indeed appear to have started to touch one another. Thus, in a manner of speaking, the collision between our two galaxies has already started. Observing 43 background quasars, scientists used the Hubble telescope to map out our halo of the closest spiral galaxy to our Milky Way, the Andromeda. Light from these very distant quasars is observed as it travels through the halo, and by studying the change in absorption depending on whether in halo you look, scientists not only see the large extent of halo but it consists of illustration where NASA, yes, not taking the halo in count, the bulk of Andromeda galaxy is now about 2.5 million light years away from us and is getting closer all the time. As stated above, as Andromeda galaxy comes closer, it will appear large in our sky between now and eventually merge. Any beings live on Earth will see it bigger and bigger in our night sky. This concept shows that released by NASA in 2012 show that what will happen to Earth's night sky as Andromeda galaxy hurtles towards us. The description below are painstaking Hubble Space Telescope measures of motion of the Andromeda galaxy, followed by a completing model of eventual future collision between two galaxies. A series of studies published in 2012 showed that rather than glancing off each other as merging galaxies sometimes do, our Milky Way and the Andromeda will in fact merge to form a single big elliptical or a football shaped galaxy. By the way, Milky Way and the Andromeda galaxies won't be the only ones involved in this merger. In as shown in a video published by NASA, the other large galaxy in a local group of galaxies, M33 or the Triangulam galaxy, will also play a role. In the video, you will recognize the Triangulam galaxy as the smallest object near the Andromeda and the Milky Way galaxies. Although the Triangulam galaxy likely won't join the merger, it may at some point strike our Milky Way galaxy while engaged in a great cosmic dance with two large galaxies. Across the universe, galaxies are colliding with each other. Astronomers observing galactic collisions or their aftermaths with aid to powerful telescopes. In some ways, when the galactic merger takes place, the two galaxies are like ghosts. They simply pass through each other. That's because stars inside galaxies are separated by such great distances that stars themselves typically don't collide when the galaxies merge. That said, the stars in both Andromeda and our Milky Way will not be affected by the merger. The Andromeda galaxy contains about a trillion stars. The Milky Way has about 300 billion stars. Stars from both galaxies will be thrown into new orbits around the newly merged galactic center. For example, according to scientists involved in 2012 studies, it is likely to be said, yes, the scientists involved in 2012 studies said that how about the life on Earth? Whether earthly life survive the merger, astronomers say that luminosity or intensity brightness of our sun is due to increase steadily over the next 4 billion years. As the sun's luminosity increases, the amount of solar radiation reaching the earth will also increase. It's possible that from 4 billion years from now, the increase in Earth's surface temperature will have caused a runaway greenhouse effect, perhaps similar to that's going on planet next door Venus, whose surface is hot enough to melt lead. No one expects to find life on Venus. At least no one used to until recently. Likewise, it seems likely life on Earth will not exist 4 billion years from now. What's more, our sun is evolving too. It's expected to become a red giant star eventually. The sun's outer layer will swell into the space of the solar system so that Earth itself is swallowed by sun's outer layers. That is expected to happen about 7.5 billion years from now. Perhaps by time some earthly inhabitants will have becoming spacefaring. Perhaps we'll have left the earth and even our solar system. Do you think so? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want more videos, don't forget to subscribe to Curious Minds. And if you have any ideas or topics, do suggest in the comment box. Until a good video, this is me, Curious Minds, signing off. Bye.